The year is 1908. A rooster's mournful crow hangs heavy in the stagnant air of a sleepy Indiana dawn. A plume of smoke, thick and malevolent, billows from a farmhouse near La Porte, staining the pale canvas of the pre-dawn sky with an inky smear. Tragedy, it seems, has visited this seemingly idyllic abode. News of a fire spreads like wildfire through the close-knit community, tongues wagging with a morbid curiosity as local authorities arrive, their faces etched with grim determination as they survey the smouldering remains. But the flames, in their chaotic dance of destruction, had inadvertently become a cruel revealer of secrets far more horrifying than mere fire. Beneath the charred timbers and the acrid bite of ash, a truth slumbered, waiting to be unearthed, a truth that would send shivers down spines and shatter the fragile illusion of misfortune. Days bled into a week, the pall of smoke slowly dissipating, revealing the ravaged husk of the farmhouse like a gaping wound in the serene landscape. Enter Axel Helgelien, a man haunted by worry. His brother, Axel, had vanished after a visit to Belle Gunness, the widowed Norwegian immigrant who resided in the now gutted dwelling. A gnawing unease gnawed at Helgelien, a feeling that transcended mere concern. It was a primal instinct, a whispered warning that something was terribly amiss. He felt compelled to search the ravaged property, a morbid intuition guiding his steps. His gaze fell upon the hog pen, a seemingly innocuous structure now stained with an unsettling air. A depression in the earth snagged his attention, a dark secret yearning to be brought to light. Hesitantly, then with a growing sense of dread, Helgelien and others began to dig. Each shovelful of dirt scraped away at their hope, the rhythmic thud echoing their mounting horror. What they unearthed wasn't one body. It was a grotesque puzzle of bone and flesh, a horrifying collage of dismembered remains. Panic, raw and primal, surged through La Porte. The whispers began, tinged with a morbid fascination. Was Belle Gunness, the woman they once pitied as a recent widow, a monster in disguise? Newspapers, the ravenous vultures of the day, descended upon the story with a feeding frenzy. Headlines screamed of a black widow, a cunning murderess who had lured unsuspecting men to their deaths with the siren song of love and a life on the farm. Details, some confirmed, others birthed from a morbid imagination, painted a nightmarish portrait. Matrimonial advertisements, Belle's supposed method of luring victims, became testaments to her duplicity. Stories circulated of men who had vanished after responding to her ads, whispers of love letters promising a new life, followed by an unsettling silence. The investigation, shrouded in confusion from the very beginning, became a labyrinth of conflicting evidence. Was the decapitated body found truly Belle Gunness? Some claimed it was too small, fueling speculation that she had masterfully orchestrated her own demise, vanishing with a fortune amassed through her murderous deeds. Dental records and jewelry found at the scene muddied the waters further, offering a glimmer of confirmation amidst the swirling sea of doubt. Ray Lamphere, a farmhand with a strained relationship with Belle, became a convenient suspect in the arson. But was he merely an accomplice, or was his role more sinister? Did he hold the key to the truth about Belle's fate, or was he just a pawn sacrificed on the altar of public outrage? The investigation, fueled by a hunger for answers, unearthed more victims: Belle's foster daughter Jenny, unidentified men, each a chilling testament to a predator's insatiable hunger. The idyllic image of the farmhouse morphed into a charnel house, a place where innocence was extinguished and death reigned supreme. The trial of Ray Lamphere offered little solace. He was convicted of arson, but the question of murder remained a gaping wound in the heart of the case. As the gavel fell, a heavy silence descended upon the courtroom, a chilling echo of the unanswered questions that lingered. Was Belle Gunness a cunning murderess who outsmarted death itself, or did the inferno consume her along with her secrets? Over a century has passed, but the enigma of Belle Gunness endures. The exact number of victims, the extent of Ray Lamphere's involvement, and Belle's ultimate fate of fiery demise or a cunning escape remain shrouded in mystery. The farmhouse, a silent witness to unspeakable horrors, has been razed, but the chilling tale of the Black Widow continues to haunt the annals of American crime. It's a stark reminder that appearances can be deceiving, and the line between victim and villain can be blurred by the flames of greed and the shadows of deceit. Even today, beneath the seemingly peaceful facade of the Indiana countryside, whispers of the Black Widow linger, a chilling lullaby sung by the rustling corn stalks. Legends speak of a woman with icy blue eyes and a smile that could charm the crows from the sky. Was she a master manipulator, preying on lonely men, or was there something more? Some whisper of dark pacts and malevolent forces that fueled her murderous deeds. The truth, perhaps, lies buried deeper than any unearthed remains. Was Belle Gunness a monster or a product of a monstrous world? Did she orchestrate her own fiery escape or become another victim, consumed by the inferno she may or may not have set? The unanswered questions gnaw at the edges of history, a constant reminder that some mysteries refuse to be laid to rest. The farmhouse may be gone, replaced by swaying fields of wheat, but the shadow of the Black Widow stretches long, a chilling testament to the darkness that can lurk in the human heart. And so, the story of Belle Gunness continues to be told, a campfire ghost story whispered on the wind, a cautionary tale for lonely hearts seeking solace in strangers' promises. It's a story that serves as a stark reminder to never underestimate the quiet ones, the seemingly ordinary facades that can mask a heart as black as the smoke that once billowed from the Indiana farmhouse.